What do you think? CH knife, the 3515. That's what we're talking about today. What do you think? It's rock and roll. Yes, it is. I like this knife. Yes, I do. It is a very interesting knife. Check out the blade shape. Okay, so this is all a black wash type of affair here. And it's titanium. It's a titanium frame lock knife. There's your lock up there. Not real heavy. All of maybe 20% at that. But it's squared facing. It's not some kind of odd angle thing. So that's good. It's good. Hey, if it's a folding knife, I always realize that it's a folding knife. So I'm not going to ever trust a lock on any knife. I don't care. I like my fingers too much. In any case, yeah, you got to cut out in the blade. Yeah, that's cool. And an interesting looking blade, really tall grind. So, I mean, it could be your Slice-O-Matic. Yes, this could probably do a lot of processing in the kitchen or whatever. Cut you a steak by the campfire. Kind of a hawkbill looking deal. Modified Warncliffe. I don't know. Whatever. Suits you. You got steel, stainless steel. Hardware on here, screws, pivot, all that kind of stuff. But other than that, it's titanium. And you can get this in a regular... crap, hold on. Let me show you. I better show you. You won't believe me. There you go, just like that. So you could do some wild stuff with this. In fact, I think I saw somebody do like a multicolor ano on that. So I might have to check these out because I got... the 3515 and the 3519 both in a black wash, and I probably need to get them in the regular titanium just to kind of check them out. In any case, so you can choose the option there. $105 is the price. Get it on CH Knives. I'll give you the link. CH Knives, guess what they sell? What brand do you think? Yeah, they sell CH Knives. In any case, so... there you go, and probably some others too. But in any case, yes. So 21.7 millimeter or centimeters overall, 90 millimeter blade, so about 3.5 inch blade. Okay, handle length, blade thickness 4 millimeter. Ceramic, and it's double ceramic row bearings. S35VN, real deal. Go ahead and test it. Knock yourself out. Okay, so there you go. And I do believe him because, yes, he's worked for the big boys. He's worked for Kaiser, his brother's over at Reich. So he's embedded. He knows what he's doing. I've seen the mill sheets on his site before. For M390, he's done some knives in M390, and sure enough, he posted the actual raw steel stock on his Instagram site. So in any case, seen it. Yes, I believe him. And you know what? Nice knife and a good price at $105, isn't it? Titanium frame lock flipper, S35VN steel blade. You can flick it. You can flip it. Jimping on the flipper tab. There's your stop pin. You can get your Torx in there either side. It was easy to take apart. No problem putting back together. Centered right up. No lock, rock, no blade play, no funny business. And here's the picture of the knife disassembled at the late hours of the night. Sorry, I got to use better light in the daytime stuff. But I get bored and I just take them apart while I'm sitting around doing stuff. In any case, there's your double row ceramic bearings. And you can tell by the action of this knife, you can tell that it's a multi-row ceramic. I don't know, but you can feel that. Here's your insert in here, and it's got a ceramic detent ball, but there's your over travel stop as well. And then, of course, you've got your Steel washers. No, that's, well, that might be one of them still. No, that's it over here. It looks kind of dull, but, and then this is flipped over the other way. Yeah, that's one side, that's the inside up looking at you, but this is the outside up looking at you. And what I wanted to show is this kind of ring here where you put your pin or your screw, pivot screw through there. So it's got kind of a collar piece in there from that side. Okay, so nothing overly magical there. Well, do you think we have to look if it's weight relieved? Got you on that one. Yeah, I think it's weight relieved. I think so. So it shouldn't be too damn heavy. Look at the action on that. Oh, oh man. I don't know. I don't think it gets much better than that. I don't think it gets much better than that. That's really good. You could tense that up if you want it into a shakedown, or if you want it hydraulic like it kind of is now. You know, that kind of thing. However you want it, you can adjust the pivot a little bit. But yeah, that's some sweetness, isn't it? Man, I like it. I think I'd like it in the regular tie color better, but it's interesting. Look at this weird stuff he did here. Look at all this. What are you doing here with this machining? These lines, and then you got this little squiggly line here, okay, all the way around where you've done this cutout on the skull. Okay, flip it over. All this little play in here on this pocket clip, and it's a machined titanium. Wow. Dude, I don't know, but you're doing a lot of work for $105. And then there's this jimping on here, and like I said, on the flipper tab. What you weigh? 141 grams. Let's kick it back around to ounces. That's as close as you get to 5 ounces and not get 5 ounces right there, 4.99. But still, that's not bad. Now, it's not a huge knife. Like I said, it's 3.5 inch blade, which it's a 3 3/4 inch blade. Oh my God. He said 90 millimeters. He's a liar. A liar. That's more like 95 millimeters. I don't know which part of the black he was measuring, but okay, never mind. And, well, yeah, no wonder it's over 8.5 inches. Okay. Not quite 22 centimeters. Well, son of a gun. Come here. I thought you were the big boy of the bunch. Now, you ain't looking so big boy. No, you're both pretty big dogs in here. So this is the 3519, but oh my God. Yeah, you're about to even Steven, aren't you? But look at the height of that blade. Whew. This one's more slender, kind of wicked in its own design. You know, this one maybe not really all that threatening looking in that respect, but kind of cool with the cutouts. You got to see that. I know he anoded one in a multicolor, the regular tie thing, and it was outstanding. But you know, the cutout, so the detent on this one is not as vicious as it is on the 3519. This one's like a normal knife. This one is abnormal. Yeah, young Frankenstein, never mind. But it's abnormal, and it is strong. It's brutal. It's pretty brutal. That's a 7.0. This one's more like a 5.5. So let me take it away from the camera in a minute. I'm going to see if I can fling this baby. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a 5.5, maybe a 5.0. So yeah, this is, but you don't want this one to have this kind of detent here, or you'll never get this blade flung out. Now you can. I mean, well, like the Zeta from Elijah Isham, you know, that kind of thing. That's like a 3 on the detent scale. This is more like a 5, but I mean, so it's not weak, you know. I probably can't. Oh, okay, I did, but it took some doing. But yeah, so that's not easy, but it can be done at least. So, you know, that's the way, actually, this is the way I like my detent. I don't like my detent this strong. It's a misfire for me. What I'll do is I'll be used to all the other flippers I have, and my finger will come off of here because that is a pull. That's a pull on that dog. If you like the stiffer detent, you know, there you go. You got it. But this one, yeah, makes it so easy to do it. Finger flick it or regular. And this is a very intuitive flipper tab here. Not overly tall and obtuse. The ergos on this thing, yeah, it's pretty cool. You got a nice comfortable choil up here for my fat finger to sit in. But here we go. And you've got this sharpening choil up here. Really not an intelligent go forward space. No, not an intelligent go forward space at all. But you can get up on here and cut like that. So, and you know what? His knives, all 3 of these that I got from him, the 3519, the 3516, this one as well, were all really nice and sharp out of the box. Just really, and this one's pretty, isn't this? That's just stunning. In any case, we're here to talk about 3515. And yeah, what do you think? I like it. You don't think he's putting a backspacer on him, which really is a nice finishing touch. I like that. Okay? I like the nice high grind. You can do some slicing with that. Probably not a piercing champion, but I think it can pierce. Okay? So it can. It's because it, you know, it does have some out here to do that with. But in any case, and it's kind of interesting how he did these angular grinds here on this blade in that design. So that's cool. It's creative. Man, that's some world-class drop right there. That's just, it'll keep you entertained all day. It really will. And the potential for pimping is beyond belief. It really is. Would be cool. I don't think you can ano anything orange specifically, but it'd be cool if you could Cerakote it orange, you know, and then leave this black blade on there. And then when you close the blade, you know, you got the orange skulls with the black blade. I mean, it's Halloween special, isn't it? Maybe a little too Halloween special. This is just bad boy all the way. Really is. Man, that's so smooth. It's just, take the next 10 minutes, just play with the damn thing. That's my problem. But in any case, yeah, comes in a box and a microfiber pouch. So nice hardened box. And it's got, you know, the little... No, I can't get out of here. Okay, so it's got the little magnetic that pull it together, but it's a structural box, so it's roughy-tufty in that way. Maybe too much billboarding, you think? Some people just don't like this design or the little... I'm not going to pick it apart for that. I'm sorry. That's if I was making a knife, I won't put my... Oh, there you go. There's my lube leaking out there. But in any case, I'm putting my name on it. So, and I don't think that's overdoing it. I don't think that's not what I call billboarding. In any case, whew. Great knife. Too bad you can't buy it in the U.S. It's all his fault. I think he's been offered. I think I wouldn't be surprised if next year, this time, these are being sold retail in the U.S. this year or next. I mean, next year or the year after. He's going to have to do that. He keeps making all these new models and everything. A lot of people just don't want to drag ass over to China to get one through DHgate or AliExpress. I'll give you the links to the stores. And yes, it takes 2 weeks. So just, you know, set your clock. It'll pretty much be right at 2 weeks. If you get it in 10 to 12 days, you're doing good. More like 14 to 16. And, you know, I just order them and then I I write down the tracking number as soon as one gets assigned, which will take about 3 or 4 days. And then you just forget about it, man. Go back in a week and then check it and see if it's in LA yet or coming through New York or whatever. But it is what it is. I know it's a drag, but you know what? The bottom line is you're getting probably a $170 knife for $105, and you're not paying a dime for shipping or tax. So I'd still say it's just a hell of a value. It really is. And you know what? You got some choices. And these are just the 3 new ones that have just come out recently. So there's a bunch of other CH knives that are really, really cool. That, you know, maybe someday I'll get these out and my others and we'll throw them out a lot. Have a CH party. I think I've seen him. He's developing another new one. So maybe the next 1 or 2 new brand news out of the stable, I'll throw these in and my old school stuff, and because there's just some hellacious nice knives in his lineup, and he's got some. And you know, I think it's just value for money. You know, everybody's got some knives that they're putting out, Kaiser, whoever, that have unique designs, and that's fine. But for the money, this one's the expensive one. This is $115. I mean, imagine that. I mean, these are titanium liners. This is carbon fiber. And it don't look like a laminate, folks. So, and that is just some sweetness and light right there. And so easy with those beautifully anodized thumb studs, just or thumb whatever they are, to flip that baby. It's just a hell of a design, an elegant knife, my new favorite, and that's going some. That's going some when that's my new favorite. In any case, whew, but this multi-row here, this is one of the nicest drops in a knife, period. You know, it's just, and then if you like stiff detent from hell, knock yourself out. You know, I get guys that are all the time like, oh, I don't want no weak detent. Well, come on, brother. Just order you up one of them. Good luck. Get the pole scale out. Yeah, you'll bend the hook off the pole scale. In any case, thank you so much. I'm going to let you go. We're just having too damn much fun anyhow. Yeah, we are. Okay. Right, Flanagan? We're going to let him go. Yeah, we are. We're just having a blast. These are so cool to mess with, and they're so inexpensive. Such a great value. And he's such a great guy, and he can't do English worth a shit either. So the translation software makes it for very entertaining reading when we go back and forth. It's like, please God, teach me how to speak Chinese, because he's not doing so good with English. All right, get out of here. You know what we do around here. Hey, Flanagan, we love them knives, don't we? Yes, we do. So you guys stay sharp.